Alrighty guys, so in this video we are going to be installing the new control arms. So these are the stock control arms. This is the control arm and this is the stock lower control arm. So these originally from the factory back in 1981, which is the year that these were made. These were stamped steel and they still work, they're still good, but I don't want to put this shit in the car, nor do I want to put these in the car. So I'm gonna end up putting some of these. So these are tubular lower control arms, and this is a tubular upper control arm. And the thing about these control arms is that they are not for a 1981 Corvette. So it's not for a C3 Corvette. These are G-body control arms. These are from an Impala. The reason why I went with these control arms is because of the price. So if I were to got vehicle specific control arms for a C3, they would have been like damn near 800 bucks. And I picked these up for $300. You tell me, would you rather have more money in your pocket or would you rather have less? If I'm able to save myself money getting control arms from a different vehicle, I will do that. That means I can put more money into the motor. So the only thing about these control arms is that, as you know, there is a driver's side and a passenger side. So for the upper control arm, the passenger side fits on the passenger side and the driver's side fits on the driver's side. The only difference is that on the lower control arm, they are a little bit different. So I read this in a C3 forum. It's a hack. It's something that an older gentleman found out, is that these lower control arms, driver's side and passenger side, all you have to do is flip them. So I were to put the driver's side in the passenger side and passenger side in the driver's side. And the only modification that I would have to do is take this off. This is where the sway bar links up to the lower control arm. So this, I would have to swap them over. So I would have to cut and weld and put them on this side, for the reason that once I move this one, which is the driver's side, to the passenger side on this side, it's gonna be in the back, and the sway bar does not go in the back, it goes in the front. So here I have the control arms laid out as if it were going in an Impala, but since it's not going in an Impala, it is going on a C3. What it calls for is swap over the passenger side to the driver's side. So they would be like this. That being said, the only modifications that would have to be done would be to swap these, flip them to this side, because these connect, if y'all can see right here, they connect to these. So this is the front of the car, and if I were to flip them, these would be in the back. So I would have to take them off and flip them. All I got to do is unscrew them here and over here and just flip them. And then this one, flip it so it can fit right here. And the next thing that I would have to do is cut off the ears for the sway bar links and put them on this side. And that'll be it. So this is the difference in pricing between the control arms if you buy them vehicle specific. So these would be exactly for the Corvette. And then if I were to get the G-body, which are the ones that I have there, that's the price difference right there. They're exactly the same, just that I just have to cut the little ear off right there. All right, so here we are gonna swap the notches over. So we're gonna put these two ears on this side and this one hole on this side, since we are swapping the sides. All right, so this piece has two sides. It has a flat side, which is this side, and it's got this side, which is angled in a way. So the flat side is the one that's gonna sit directly under the control arm. So the flat side is gonna be the one that touches the frame. So this side is gonna go with the frame, and the frame's gonna sit right here. So right here I have the two holes, and I have the hole in the back. So when installing these, the stock control arms came with these up here, and these would go right there. So it's gonna go like that. So we're gonna line up these holes right here. They go right there. We can move them, we can angle them. Then put these. This is the flat side that was on the frame, and then this was the top side. So we go like that. Go in. And in the back, we're gonna throw this bolt with this nut. So we're gonna do it from the bottom as well. All right, guys. So we have the bottom control arm already installed. Now we're gonna install the top one, and it's just two holes for the bolts. These two go in here. Got one. Got the other one, and it should just slide in like that. We got the nuts over here. Bolts that are on here, they were spot welded onto the frame of the car, and these nuts were the original ones. So here's the upper, here's the lower, and so far this is how it's looking. It's looking pretty good. It's looking really good. Now I will be putting on the spindle. So slide in the top side. Oh, I could do the bottom first. Alrighty guys, so I got the sway bar on, and now I have the sway bar links right here, and I'm gonna just put it right here. I'm put it in. Let's see, like this, there, bolt it up, and I'm gonna just let it free hang. So that's where it needs to go. I'm gonna have to notch them on both sides. So driver's side, I have the end bar link, the sway bar links already on it. Now I have to go to the passenger side and do the same thing, just to where I see where it free hangs, so I'm able to match it up, so I can do the cut right. Right there. So now that I have that done, I can start taking it apart. So this is the ear where the sway bar link hooks up to the lower control arm, and I am gonna go with it through a saw and cut it where it's welded on. All right, guys, so now that I was able to saw that off, I'm gonna hit it right here with a flap disc to smooth it out and make it kind of flush so it doesn't look too ugly. So right here I have the control arm with the ear re-welded to the opposite side. Honestly, guys, it's damn near where it was at. So if you were to measure it from this side, from this weld to where it was at, just do it over here, the same thing. It'll come out being the same. I should have thought about that before I put it on there and then mocked it up, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, so that was on me. So now that I have it welded back on, I will be putting it back on the car and putting the sway bar on it and putting the spindle on it. So now the moment of truth, I'm gonna take apart the sway bar link and we're gonna put the control arm on it. All right, guys, so that's it for this installation of Impala lower and upper control arms. As you can see, they do work on a 1981 Corvette, which is considered the C3 platform. So if you're looking into doing something like this, I highly encourage it. It is half the price. So if you want to save your money, do this. The only modification that I had to do was just move the ear from the back to the front, and I had to swap the pieces that connect to the frame over. And that's it, guys. So if you want to save yourself some money and get the Impala control arms, do it. It works. It works. I don't have it tightened down right now because I have to take the spindle off to do other things and add my coilovers later on, but that'll be another video. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next one.